You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
You can't predict the future, but you can prepare for it. Arizona State University is building degrees for what's ahead. Programs designed around emerging fields, taught by faculty whose research is shaping our future, not just teaching about it. It's why we've been ranked #1 in innovation for more than a decade. Your future is worth preparing for, and you don't have to prepare alone. Future-proof your career. Explore more than 350 programs at asuonline.asu.edu. That's a degree better.
GBTQIA+.
I think you forgot about something, Dollface. What about the L, honey?
Lucy LaDuca? No. I purposely just
No! The lesbian, silly, the backbone of the community.
Oh, of course. Well, Rue didn't forget about them. This week on All Stars 8, the top 3 queens give lesbians a drag makeover.
With a focus on family resemblance, of course, but they also must perform a lip sync number to a mashup of 3 RuPaul songs.
And if you thought you may have recognized this voice, well, you're right. It's me, Priyanka. And not only am I guest hosting this episode of Race Chaser, but I was on the freaking episode of Drag Race too!
Reveal yourself! Honey, we only booked the best here. A lip sync assassin from your TV to your ears.
I'm so ready to chase the race.
You better be, bitch. Let's go. Seatbelts.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello? Is this Willam?
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser, au courant, a podcast dedicated to discussion, dissection, and dissemination of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning. This is the beginning! My name is Willam, and today we have an incredibly special co-host. She is an international North American sensation.
Wow.
What is her name? Priyanka!
Hello! She's only North American sensation. Nowhere else. That's it. Nowhere else.
Well,
you fucking bitch. I'm international.
International, yes. Are you a household name in Australia, such as Courtney Act, though?
Who was mistaken for Derek Barry in Portugal last night? I don't think so.
Now that is international. Being mistaken for a North American drag queen in an Iberian peninsula of some sort. I don't know where the fuck I'm talking about. When you're an Australian who's a household name in houses for the deaf, dumb, and blind. Miss Courtney Act. Now, Miss Priyanka.
Yes, Willam.
How is the life of an international pop star twirling diva? Are you in Canada? Are you in Gibraltar, Portugal? Where are you?
I'm in Toronto, Canada. Last night I went to Beyonce. Wow.
TKB?
Wow. Trinity
real
K.
one?
Bonet. No, Trinity K. Bonet came to my living room and performed a full set. Full set for
good.
me.
Oh,
It
good.
was fucking amazing. She looked just like her. I couldn't believe it.
More than she did for Canada versus the world, I heard.
I was actually talking about that with somebody because I realized that she didn't show up for it, or she showed up and was like, I don't want to do it. And I was like, I love this tea. I love when a girl has the package and says, you know what, fuck this. I love that. Like there is confidence and iconicness in that. I love that.
She said, I just came up here for some Tim Hortons, baby. I'm going home. Put me in the
She's like,
Vegas show.
I came here for a fucking Timbit. I'm going back home, bitch. I gotta go. But I'm good.
What's a
I'm
Timbit?
good. A Timbit is the donut hole. It's the hole in the middle of the donut, and they call them Timbits here.
Oh, we call them glory holes.
Have you ever used one of those?
A Timbit?
No, glory hole.
Oh, uh-huh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They're scratchy if you're too big.
Are you too big?
No. But my mouth got cut up real good.
I'm dead.
Still got splinters in my butt. So last week on Drag Race, did you happen to watch the roast of Carson Kressley?
I watched some of it, only Jimbo's.
She was the best one, so that makes sense. Well,
Okay.
there were 4 girls there, and they were all coached by Michelle Visage and Alec Mappa. And the girls delivered an overall entertaining set of roasts before showing their snow bunny looks on the runway. Jimbo was top all-star. Everybody else was in the bottom. And Jimbo won her first lip sync, I think it was her 7th or 8th, against the acclaimed lip sync assassin, Silky Nutmeg Ganache. And then Jimbolina revealed that her vote was for Alexis Michelle to go home.
Ooh, not shocking.
Not shocking. Which brings us to episode 10, which is called The Letter L.
What does L stand for? In your life. In just
The
in
love
general.
of RuPaul. The love of RuPaul.
Wow. Well, I mean, the one thing that we don't have in common is that RuPaul loves me and not you. So that's great.
We'll see what the L word stands for, but we start off the episode with Jimbo rejoicing that she finally won a lip sync. And for a girl who's known for her deli meats, this is cause for a celebration.
I totally agree. I mean, seeing Jimbo cry in one of the episodes to be like, it's so frustrating every time I lip sync that I can't. I felt for her because it is weird that like she's so good at everything else, but just throwing down a normal lip sync. But that's what makes her fucking special is that like she doesn't do the regular, you know?
I think so too, but like this competition is made for the regular girls. Because
I agree.
you have to be, even like Bianca, you gotta be good at a lip sync. What if Bianca's season came down to her versus Adore in a lip sync, you know? That it could have changed everything. So you have to be good at this if you want to go on this little cross-dresser show. You
That's
could just
true.
go on another drag show and see how that works out for you and eating bugs and booty on Dragula, or
Right.
Camp Wanakiki or something.
That's true. I mean, I feel like I feel like also though, if we're really being honest here, because that's what this podcast is all about, honesty, is that does it matter what happens in the final lip sync? Like, do I really think that Jimbo versus Candy, like, do we actually think it's gonna matter in the end? Nah, it's gonna be like track record and star power and blah blah blah.
Baby, I mean, I would agree with you on all counts, except there's one thing to negate that, and that is season 9, Shea Coulee, Stasha Velour. It did matter what the lip
Yeah.
sync did. Remember, it only mattered, and that made Shea wait 5 more years for her crown.
Right. That's
So
the
it
only
can.
season where that happened though. But
It
that was
is.
also the first time where that format was done, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll check the books on that, but I think that you're probably right. You are a guest.
Be nice to your guest, bitch.
Exactly. What's her name? So
What is her name?
Jimbo's cast. I love Jimbo's trade voice. Apparently, it's a Casper clown with a dash of James Mansfield up in there.
Oh, when she's in character, like, Mama, you hungry? Oh my God, I love to go to the mall and eat my bologna. Mama, you want some? That voice?
Yeah, this is the voice that you hear from inside the dark van with no windows.
I'm screaming. With
That
the
is-
candy, free candy
Yeah.
signs?
I mean, some girls have like the trade voice. Yeah, there's parking. Just come right in. The door's cracked.
Uh-huh.
This is Jimbo's trade voice.
Do you have a voice when you're in drag?
No, I don't.
Do I have a voice?
No, I think
I don't
we're
think so,
just
right?
both louder, and
Yeah,
wigs
true.
make me louder because I can't hear, so I got to be louder. 'Cause
Fair,
they cover
that's
my
fucking
ears.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, Jessica decides to rummage around in Jimbo's ass flap, and she sees her daughter's milky white testicles. Have you ever seen your sister's balls? She's Canadian like you.
Have I? No, the only thing I've ever done with Jimbo is we've tongued. That's it.
Okay.
But
That-
never any
that's-
balls.
That sounds safe.
It was
I-
it was fine.
Me and Jimbo have tongue too. We've made out on stage at Haters Roast.
Yeah, like
Somebody's set was boring, so we're like, let's get attention.
whose was it?
I think it was Cracker. I think that I would be wary about opening up a zippered heated pouch from the nethers of my sister, especially after she was jumping around in it during the summer.
I know.
In-
I've
in-
eaten that bologna before.
I have a piece in my fridge. It's like
good.
4 months old.
It tastes good.
I'm not eating it.
Why
I'm
not?
saving
Live
it.
a little.
No, I'm gonna save it. In 10 years, I'm gonna put it in between a Lady Gaga Chromatical Oreo with a little
done.
Jimbo bologna.
And then just take a bite for gay rights.
I'll share it with you.
Yeah, you better.
Do you think that this big pink box is made hard to open for the sake of the girls just having like a doot moment with I can't open the box?
100% yes. I think it's just all a big thing. I mean, I watched it and I was like, what is the bit? What is this bit?
They could make it a lot easier, but Candy is getting to counting the votes, and she reveals that she didn't have a real pact with Alexis. And if you watch the tapes back, I think Candy says we could have an understanding that two people from the same town could maybe help each other, but she never agreed to it. And Alexis, if a girl passes you a note and says, "Do you like me? Yes or no?" and you don't answer it, then the clear indication is probably that it is not an affirmative reaction. You're not saying yes to I like you. So if someone passes you a note and saying, "Do you want to be in an alliance?" and they don't answer it, and then not only that, they give the note to another girl, that means no, you're not in an alliance.
I think that Candy is very good with her words, and she got herself out of that one, which is
Except
good.
S's.
I mean, like, because like also you kind of want to in this competition make people feel if you're not in a true alliance, you got to make them feel like you're not going to vote for them, because then when push comes to shove, you need that girl to be on your side. It's a tough game to play because you can't promise everyone that you're not going to vote for them to get out. You can't. You simply can't.
Yeah. And when push comes to shove, you need a little spit.
You need a little bit of spit. No
Just
lube.
a little.
Ever.
Mhm.
Lube is so boring.
So boring. Except Manila lubes on. Have you heard of Manila's lube? She has a new lube.
Is that what the cum dump video was about? Cum dump, cum
Come
dump.
down. Yeah.
That was so good, by the way.
I know. I couldn't believe Manila wrote a song about me, but I was really honored. And it's in collaboration with Manila and Flesh Jack's Lube, which they just put out. Heidi in Closet has a little pocket sucker with her little gap tooth. You could fit your dick between her teeth.
I saw that.
I have a Flesh Jack.
I called Heidi a bully on Twitter 2 days ago.
A bullfrog?
I love
Or a
her.
bully?
Bully and bullfrog.
She's a little bit of everything. I love that girl.
I love her. And it's like chaos. That's why she makes great television, because you never know what's going to come out of that gap, baby.
Mm-hmm. Jimbo's got one alliance left now, and Candy's got one alliance left now, and Jessica is the only one who doesn't have an alliance. So
why do you think no one made an alliance with Jessica? They did this. They didn't think she was going to go that far. I bet you.
Here's my
own question.
Here's my
What do you think?
My guess on it is that Jessica's an LA girl, and all these other Jimbo, Candy, and Heidi had toured together for multiple months, so they were close. Yeah, I've been on one of the tours with them. I don't think that Jessica had probably as close of a relationship with anybody that it was that kind of thing where people were like going to her. And also, I think people underestimated the bitch.
100%. 125%.
I think that was it. They just did not assume.
I will get to it, I'm sure, because like that's what I want to talk about ever is me being a little lip sync assassin, because it's what I've been living the last 3 days. But when I went there and she got sent home, I was like, oh, this makes sense to me. But when watching it back, I'm like, she's a winner. She's like front runner down.
Yeah. Were you Morgan McMichaels living for the lip sync?
I was. I am Morgan McMichaels.
Now that was a Wow Presents show.
I messaged her about a gig at Mickey's and she ghosted me. That's not good. Anyways.
Girl, that's what she does. It's a power play. First, you got to buy a wig from her boyfriend. And then you're like, ooh, I'd love a gig at Mickey's. I want to wear this new hair.
Oh, that's how you play the game.
That's how you play the Morgan McMichaels Mickey's game.
Copy that. Well, I'll never be performing at Mickey's then.
I mean, why do you think RuPaul bought wigs from Hassan? She was at
RuPaul
Mickey's
did?
gig. Yes, RuPaul has worn 2 Hassan wigs this year, at least.
Morgan McMichaels has the power.
Girl, it's all Morgan. It's going to be a Morgan McMichaels drag race. Chad's going to play Michelle Visage. Landon Sider's going to play Carson and Ross. It's going to be great. The next day in the workroom, you know what? We'll talk about that after the break.
baby, we talk too much is what happens.
Girl, because if they can stretch an hour between two contestants, we can do this. We'll take a break now.
We could do this.
We could do this. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
Okay, the next day in the workroom, it's top 3, and Jimbo throws confetti in the air as they walk through the door. One of the girls was like, "Where'd you get confetti?" Do you know confetti is illegal at DragCon?
Yeah, because it's everything's illegal at DragCon.
Helium balloons, illegal. Confetti, illegal. Glitter, illegal.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, can I show up? They're like, illegal. Literally.
Illegal.
Illegal.
There's a video message, and it says, "Hey, y'all." Wait, did you do a good RuPaul voice?
No. I'm so bad. Let me try.
Yeah, try it.
Hey, no, I can't do it. Hey, no, ha, no. Can you do good RuPaul? What does RuPaul sound like? No, that's not it.
Hey y'all, whether you're a Michelangelo Ho or a Georgia
pretty good.
O'Keeffe, you're going to need to paint like a master if you want to hang in the Hall of Fame. Or this might be your time to Vincent Van Gogh.
So it's there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, Vincent Van Gogh. And I like how when they heard the video message, it cut back to the three of them in silence being like, paint?
Yeah, so in the mini challenge, the girls are given 45 minutes to transform their torsos into a Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance bottle. We all know the one. It's the one that we've all worn when we were 19 or 20. They can use their own drag and the accessories provided, and they also have to name their creation and pitch it in a way that's irresistible. Okay, so they're obviously just recycling challenges for sponsors who give them money. Thank you, Jean Paul Gaultier. We saw
Thank you,
you at
Jean-Paul.
Pride throwing parties for all the girls that you wanted to invite. We appreciate you, and I'm sure Drag Race appreciates the money.
For all the girls you want to invite, you are the best.
Do you think the girls only had 45 minutes because they looked
They were
done?
looking dusted. So
Duh.
I asked Jessica, I was like, are you sure you only got 45? Jessica was like, yeah, it was only 45. And I was like, okay, well, that's crazy because y'all were like fully painted for the runway. And I don't know how that happened.
I can do my face in a solid 25, 30 if I need to. And most people are like, oh, you look great. I can't tell the difference. What about you? What's your shortest paint time?
Probably like 45. It's honestly, it's the fucking blocking my eyebrows. I need to like get them like I need to get them shaped and just like use them because like, what's the point anymore? What's the point of drag?
Listen, if you have nails on during the day, just shave your brows.
I agree.
Yeah, it's called
Shave them.
daywalking, honey.
I just showed my nails to Willam, and Willam just said shave them.
And they're beautiful. Jessica has a forbidden juice perfume,
Ooh.
which is supposed to transport you to your wildest dreams. I don't know if you need a visa or what the travel...
You do need a U.S. work
qualification.
visa to be transported, just so you know. I asked.
Okay. I would appreciate the transportation to the
Covered.
Forbidden Juice Lounge because I imagine this juice tastes and smells like acai.
Yes, acai with a little shot of tequila. She loves tequila shot.
How did she not name this Escandalo?
Sometimes when you're in your head and at this point in the competition, it gets hard.
I understand that. I do understand that. But I've never been to this point of the competition.
Do you?
Do you think that Candy has a viable scent with My Muse?
I think that Candy's scent made no sense, but it also made all the sense for her. Do you know what I mean? Like when she was just talking, I was like, I would buy this because I feel like it is an experience.
I think the same. Like all of her merch doesn't have any of her pictures. It's just all these tribal circuit labels that look like people do G.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's a party girl. Candy is a party girl.
Uh-huh. You can't spell candy without a K. She says, being vain and being broke with expensive tastes. Will you be my muse? Sold exclusively in the Bronx.
In the Bronx, bitch.
The boogie down, honey. You would probably buy Jimbo's because that's Canadian, right?
Yeah, that's all I can only afford Jimbos. In the Canadian black market.
You know, import tax is a bitch.
It totally is. Customs? What the fuck? Anyways.
This I identify with because she says, are you a lady of the night? Do you like to sleep in the morning, sleep in the afternoon, work at night, and then wake up and sleep some more? Then Lady Nightshade is the fragrance for you, sold exclusively on the black market.
Well, I would buy this one. Lady Nightshade? Yeah, that's who I am.
See, I fuck with this too, but I don't really fuck with nightshades because they give me heartburn.
What do you mean?
Like peppers, like tomatoes, they give me heartburn.
I don't think I've ever had heartburn. I think it's because I'm a young girl. I'm an Indian girl. Honestly, that's fair because I literally grew up eating heartburn food, so I'm immune.
Yeah, and I'm not being racist. I know.
And you're white.
Super
Are you white?
Yeah.
You don't seem
Hunky.
white.
Thanks. That's a compliment.
Yeah, that is a compliment in this day and age because white people ruin everything. Okay?
Everything. Padma Lakshmi hosts a show called Taste the Nation, and she explains that Indian people have like this tongue that is inassailable or unassailable. Like you guys have the spice meter off the chart.
Yeah, 100%. Everything
And-
has to be spicy or else, like, I'm like, what? And when I meet a brown person that doesn't like spice, I'm like, you're a traitor. Like, you, how dare you?
Lift up their skin. What's under there? Show me.
I'm like, what you doing? Exactly. It's shocking.
Well, shocking is that Jessica Wilde won this mini challenge with
won.
Forbidden Juice, because I thought it was going to be a Jimbo one just because her thing made me laugh more.
Yeah. The thing about Jessica is that Jessica can sell you on everything.
Yeah, with just a look and a smolder, like, oh.
Yeah, she's like, and that accent, baby. Like, doing Roscoe's with her for this viewing party and just listening to her talk on the mic was intoxicating. I sat there in silence, like, for a majority of it, because I was just staring at her being like, this is the most entertaining individual ever.
Yeah,
So I get
she's
it.
really great. Because you don't
So
always
great.
know if she's joking or if she's not joking. Like when
Yes.
that producer was like, are you being sarcastic? She's like, yes, I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It's so good.
she is a full experience. I love her. RuPaul gave her $25,000 or $2,500 courtesy of Jean-Paul Gaultier. And
I'm
then
almost certain at this point in the competition, she's like raked up like 80 grand or something, right? Like something crazy. Hasn't she
feel-
like won a lot of money in this competition?
I feel like she won that lip sync that was like 30 grand at least. And then
Yeah,
she
she
won
won,
that
like, a big
episode,
one.
which was also 5. So she's probably up around like over 40 grand now, which is more than her season's prize. So
Yeah. And
it's
the
worth coming
IRS is coming for half that, baby.
baby, capital gains taxes. Did you guys have that up there? Did you win money on your season?
I won 100K, tax free, baby.
Nice. What'd you spend it on? Is it all gone?
No, but this house.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah. And
We
then
love
I
to
hustled my ass off to make more money because that's what we do. As an artist, that's what we do.
It's what we do. Our art is all for Demenci. Maxi Challenge this week. RuPaul says this week's
yeah.
episode has been brought to you by the letter L, as in lesbians.
Lesbians. I
Lesbians.
love lesbians. Justice for lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough space for them, I find. It's a very male dominated gay world, you know. There's not like a lesbian bar in Toronto. Is there a lesbian one in LA?
No, the Palms closed, but there are lesbian nights. Queer spaces in general are under assault. Like
It's
I just
all
read
white men.
there's a problem with queer spaces in London. I guess over 60% of queer spaces in London closed from 2000 to 2019 before COVID. I was reading some facts about it, I think in Attitude or something.
Uh-huh.
And there's something called the Lesbian Bar Project in America that's trying to save lesbian bars, because there used to be like more than 10, and now there's I think 1 left in New York or something. They're
Sure.
dwindling. But in my head, I'm just like, maybe the lesbians are staying home because they have kids and they have families. But then I'm like, don't lesbians want to party too?
Yeah,
Or
I
may-
feel like they do. Or maybe they feel discouraged because they don't know where to go.
Or they have to get up early for softball.
Right. And then field
Or
hockey
volleyball.
in the evening.
Yeah, honestly, there's so many reasons that I don't know as a gay man. But if you're a lesbian, you can write in and tell us why you are not going to bars or why you will go to bars. But
Yeah, fair.
the lesbian community has supported gay men for years. They helped us during the AIDS crisis. They're always with their bikes at the front of the parade, like scaring the protesters with their motors and stuff. We love lesbians.
Do
Our
love
sound
lesbians.
ladies were lesbians on Drag Race.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Wow,
I think
mine were all straight white guys. That's
we
Canada
had
for you,
we
though.
had 2 lesbians and they were great. I think Mandy's a lesbian.
It's Mandy, bitch.
We love Mandy. Hey, Mandy.
Hey,
Such a
Mandy, I
fan.
love you, baby.
So this is a makeover challenge for lesbians. They're turning these lesbians into fabulous drag queens. Did you get a makeover challenge?
I won mine, you little cunt. Also,
Oh.
I also think that makeover challenge is this deep in the competition is cray.
Me too.
Imagine, because also, like, I was blessed. Like, when I did my makeover challenge, it was this guy named Elton, and he was like, we're rooting for you in Toronto. We are going to win this. Like, he was like, because I was in the bottom the week before we did my makeover challenge. So I literally was like, if I'm in the bottom again,
Bye.
I'm going home. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was so aligned to make it work. And even though it was uncomfortable for him to wear the dress and hadn't worn makeup before and like all these different things, he was just like so aligned. So seeing that like you sometimes get someone who's like a little uncomfortable and whatever, like that would just be so hard to push through that. What do you think?
Girl, I was on Drag You and my girl tried to leave between day 1 and day 2 and RuPaul had to yell at her. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm dead. Did she stay?
No, this was in 2013.
So wait, what happened in Drag You? I didn't watch Drag You. What is that? A school?
It was a competition where 3 girls got made over by 3 drag queens. We didn't make them over. Other people did their makeup and Matthew like designed their costumes. It was all fake.
Okay.
But my girl did try to leave. And they said it was payback for what I tried to do. Which I get, but like at this point in the competition, and they show one of the girls saying like, who once their future relied on somebody else for top 3? Nobody.
Do you? Not me. I don't.
No, not at all. Or
Unless they're the right person, but you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I mean, this big pink box gives out choices. Amanda Faye gets Jimbo, Angie gets Candy, and Lisa gets Jessica.
Yes.
Candy talks with Angie about getting into drag and like how Candy's drag is like a love letter to herself.
Right.
But Candy's one of those girls that's more comfortable with the butch mentality because her mom is a dyke, and she identifies with Angie on that. So they're like, okay, you think that team's going to be great right off the bat. Jessica's team, they talk about bullying, and they're like, oh, we were bullied, blah, blah, blah.
Love a bullying storyline. Same. Relatable. We
love. Jimbo and Amanda are kind of vibing because Amanda's ready to step out of her comfort zone. Or, sorry, Amanda. It's Amanda. Amanda. And then Jimbo whips out that clown look and says, this is what we're going to put you in. I got extra panels, too. If you had to pick a drag coach for this, which of the 3 would it be?
Jimbo. I would love to be dressed up in a costume. That'd be so fun. Like I feel like the more transformative, the better.
I would almost say Jimbo too, but then I saw how Jimbo painted Amanda, and I would pick Candy.
Oh yeah, Candy's paint is the best down.
Yeah,
but imagine if you got to do like the Mickey Mouse ears with a black latex corset and stuff. Like it would all make sense in the end, you know.
It would, but Jimbo's wig taste with those blunt cut bangs, he's not trying to make anybody be pretty. And I want to be pretty on TV.
Oh, do you?
I don't mind being funny,
but you're already pretty. You're already pretty in your own drag. So wouldn't you want to have like freaky shit happen?
I mean, cut the check, baby. You just said everything that was needed.
Thank you.
We gonna take a break. Okay, we are here for the RuPaul walkthrough of the week.
Yep.
And she has some nice chit-chats. But then she reveals what everybody knows is coming. Did you have a performance aspect in your makeover? Oh, you did?
Just the runway. No, just the runway.
See, that would have been nice for these girls because they have to prepare a killer performance of the new mashup called Charisma Peanut Butter Bitch.
Yes.
Which the good people at ASCAP may want a word with her about.
I was going to say, that's like 3 different sync license. But anyways.
She knows how to
get her coins.
The queens are rehearsing on the main stage with their lesbians. And Jimbo pretends to be a choreographer. With her 3 white left feet.
Yeah.
Posing lessons. This is always a part of drag choreography. So walk, and then pose. Pose. A pose can take up a good 32 counts, you know?
At least.
Because you have to scooch into the pose. And
and you gotta really set the intention. Like you're calling somebody over and just sexy and soft.
I like Jimbo's advice for, my ankle hurts and I'm down here.
That was kind of good.
It really does. My head hurts and it's up here. Like, that's solid advice. Thank you, Jimbo.
It is. Thank you, Jimbo, for being literally the choreographer of this season. Adam Shankman is shaking.
Shankman shakes. next on Hot Goss. I think that there was another good piece of advice from Jimbo somewhere. I'll remember it later. What's your favorite go-to pose?
Mine, it's always hand on hip, sink into the same hip that the hand is on, and just look fierce, sizzle, bitch.
Oh.
Let that fucking bacon sizzle on the fucking stove and fucking eat it, fucking smell it and feel that
Yeah.
fucking grease drip down your fucking throat and swallow it and then
Yeah.
digest it and shit it out all over the floor because you are that bitch.
That's what Kira Sedgwick does. She digests that bacon grease.
Oh fuck yeah, she does.
Oh, I remember the pose advice. It was on Go for the Gold, which is in its second season on Out TV right now. And they had like this girl teaching the boys how to do heels for a competition. And she was like, you can either do the snap or the snake. It's when you like go down and you either snake up or you snap up into your pose.
What do you do?
I'm a snaky snap.
Stick and snap?
Snaky snap.
Snaky snap, like you're like, okay, I see, like you're like, ooh, on the way up, and then bam on the way at the beginning.
No,
at the
I
top.
snap, and then at the last like quarter of the snap, I snake.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good control. That makes you look like you have good control over your
Yeah.
whole life.
Mhm.
Good self-control, good decisions.
Um,
You pay your taxes.
Over my life, not my whole though. What do you think Candy is ever going to get her daughter to walk cutesy and soft in heels?
I don't think so. It was not looking promising here.
This was like trying to sneak out of the house as
Yeah.
Bigfoot, like and not wake your parents on that one creaky step.
On the one creaky, yeah, no, it was jumping out the window. It should have jumped out the window. It was
Yeah.
bad.
I would not call Candy's daughter's walk diabolical, but it was bolical.
It was something.
Yeah, I think all these girls are walking on their heels instead of trying to like shift their weight forward. And that's always the problem. Like your heels are just because they're high heels don't mean you should walk on your heels.
I agree. And they also like casted the perfect three people that were just like, just kept driving into us. Like, I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't, like every single time they cut to them, they're like, I don't do this.
Like literally the worst thing that someone can say to a drag queen is, "Oh, will you do my makeup?" No, we don't want to.
Oh my
We
God,
don't
no.
ever want to.
No.
unless you're paying us.
Yeah. A
This
fee.
this is not fun for us.
Even
so
if you're
for-
offering me a fee, chances are I'm not painting you still.
same.
My eyeliner, I could barely get it on. Like, I'm not getting yours on too. You know?
You know what? I'm giving you glasses and a lip, baby. Now punch it. Get
And
out.
that fucking glitter. The glitter that
No.
you wear. I love
Uh-huh,
that
suck
shit.
less face and body, honey. So the next day, the queens are painting their lesbian sisters.
Yep.
Jessica and Lisa have some Super Soul Sunday chats about finding their inner confidence. How do you find your inner confidence?
I have to be my own cheerleader all the time. Even when I was like, even at, like now, I'm like, still, I get into these deep, really head things where I'm like, oh, I'm not doing enough, or I'm doing everything. Like, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking dumb bitch? But even, I don't know if it ever happens to you, but sometimes you're like, oh, like, am I successful? Like, yeah,
It does
You-
happen to me.
it's wild.
I was watching a TV show the other week, and you know what? I shouldn't even talk about this. Never mind. Cut that out, Will. No, that doesn't happen to me at all, ever.
Right. Yeah, you're just so
I'm
confident and
delusional.
perfect.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
delusional.
I
And
mean,
I realize that-
being delusional and having that severe kind of like persona of confidence is so amazing. My drag mom, Ecstasy Love, has that, and it's so fucking iconic. Every time she says bye to me, like we're like talking, you know, we talk pretty much every day. She's like, okay, well, bye. You're an icon. Bye. Like every time. Doesn't, and she just has it. The more you say it, the more you believe it. So I think that that's how you find your inner confidence, is just tell yourself that you're the fucking best.
Uh-huh.
And work at it too. I think you gotta work at being confident. It's not just like gonna just happen if you keep praying about it. Pray to God.
Trabajo, pera.
Better. How do you?
Mhm.
Oh, you are always confident, so you don't have to search for it.
I'm really not. You should just move on, keep punching it, and there will be something better for you. Those are the lies you tell yourself. There will be something better.
Right.
Right around the corner. But it's fine.
Unless there is. Sometimes there is, and then you're like, okay, I didn't lie to myself, but
Girl, let me get a canoe and a raccoon, and I'll go just around the river bend and look for some colors. All right, baby?
I found a raccoon in my dumpster the other day.
Bitch, I just saw a skunk last night, and I had to throw something at it because it was in my garage.
Did it spray? Did it spray you?
No, but I think it knows that I have its cousin upstairs, a guy named little fur named Stinky. Because
What do you
it's
have
skunk.
upstairs?
I have a skunk upstairs, a skunk fur, at my studio. Because I'm like, what's the one fur that PETA people can't come for me for having? A skunk.
dead.
Because
Is it true?
Nobody likes. Well, if PETA complained to me about me having a skunk fur, I would be like, okay, why don't you go pet a fucking skunk and see how long you like it in your lap, all right? It's probably better that somebody killed it. And I get to wear it.
I am dead. You are for sure cutting
So
that part out of
Stinky the
this episode.
skunk. No, I'm leaving it. I don't give a fuck. I'm the top of the food chain. What's a skunk gonna do? Not listen to my fucking podcast? Good luck, Stinky.
Stinky, my dog's freaking out in my lap. Like, is she gonna cut me up?
Your dog's a little cutie. I would never. Jimbo and Amanda are discussing their clown look, and they're happy that Amanda is more feminine now. Bitch, if I was Jimbo, I would have said, you better get your ass in this clown look, you stupid bitch. This
Me
is top
too.
3.
Me too. I would have said, bitch, because yeah, we'll get to the runways, of course, but like, we gotta play the part. If we're doing a makeover challenge and it's family, and my name is Jimbo, the clown, guess what? You're gonna put the fucking red nose on, bitch, and paint yourself white because we're going for it.
Or would you like to wear the Scoochie body stocking with Wish.com crystals that you had to wear backwards with the zipper undone?
No, it's too much for me.
Because that's what happened. Candy and Angie are talking about gender expression, and there's a whole thing where Angie's like, if she dressed feminine, people would be like, oh, but you're so beautiful this way. Yeah. And Angie is just one of those like Amazonian looking women who's tall.
Gorgeous.
And she's built.
Fucking gorgeous.
And it's so weird that beauty is always associated with femininity in some worlds.
Yeah.
But Angie's smart enough to know that that's not true, but it still does affect her.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, I feel like makeup in general makes... It's been put into our brains that makeup makes everyone prettier.
Yeah. Or it can.
Or it can. Depends on who you are. But anyways, yes.
You know what can make a lot of people prettier?
What?
A light switch.
Are your lights on, girl, or lights off in the bedroom?
Baby, on.
You want to see everything, every pore,
I need to see it. I need to make sure there ain't scabs.
Oh, true.
Occlusions.
Yeah, I like the lights on too.
Yeah. But then sometimes you can just leave the bathroom light on.
Yeah, just for some like mood.
Uh-huh. Mood. How do you feel about the word dyke?
I don't never say it because I think that it's like the word fag. So I'm like, I don't want to offend anyone. Also, I just like, I'm very like, I try to be as sensitive around people. So I'm like, I try just to stay away from it. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I got in a giant Twitter war with girls over it. But if I'm not looking for a fight, like I just say stick to the words that cater to you. But I'm not offended by dyke. I
think I love the word. I think like same as what Angie said. It's not like it's great to say because they're reclaiming it or whatever. But
yeah, one of those. I think that all the lesbians look stunning and they're happy with their makeovers.
They are.
Can we talk about RuPaul's Honey Mahogany, Kenny D. Davenport, Jasmine Masters makeover?
I know. It's really weird. I remembered her wearing blue that day.
Ru?
Yeah. So when I saw that it was pink, I was like, am I okay?
Do you think you're colorblind?
Maybe.
Maybe her sweatpants were blue.
Oh, maybe.
Because this caftan is very Miss Bed Bath & Beyonce Honey Mahogany.
Do you think that this was a reference to that or no?
Well, I mean, when Jasmine and Kennedy did it for their twin runway, I feel like that could have almost been a reference to Honey Mahogany's reference.
Right.
So
okay.
this being the third one, I feel like she definitely knows. Come on. Like even if this was a little lighter, like a pink or something else, this is a color match. They color matched it.
Yeah, it feels intentional.
It's an intentional thing, and it's very clear that she's like, bitch, this is how you do it, hoes.
Uh-huh.
And Mother ain't wrong.
Mother's not wrong, no.
She's not wrong at all. Michelle Visage, Carson Kressley, Zooey Deschanel, they're also not wrong. All huge drag fans. I'm glad that they're judging the girls.
Uh-huh.
And this brings us to the runway category, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to take a little break so everybody can appreciate our sponsors. RuPaul's shoes in the workroom walk around. They
What were
were
they?
these hold on, I'll show you a picture of it. It's on my phone. I took a picture because I'm a podcaster. And they're an ugly, sort of weird, like Schiaparelli looking weird shoe. Can you see that?
Oh, what the fuck?
I know. She's given like weird fashion moments and she didn't think we'd notice it. But like what a
I-
weird shoe, right?
That is so weird. I kind of love it and hate it all at once.
I hope she's wearing it with this runway.
I
But if
bet.
that was a boot, if that was a knee boot or a thigh boot, that would be so sickening, right?
Sickening, yeah, it would be.
Yeah. We're going to put that picture up on Race Chaser Pod on Instagram so you can see the shoes too. What the fuck did I write? Which pin are you? Don't forget God, Queen forever. Oh, and then RuPaul's workroom outfit had all of these like pins on them with slogans that looked like they were badly translated like Asian girl stores. Like I do shows, I do lady, do baskets, Queen forever, don't forget God. Like all of these different pins.
Like, why? Was that a fashion
don't-
choice?
It was definitely fashion. There was fashion
It
everywhere.
was fashion. Fashion was being worn.
Fashion
Was intended.
Fashion was in the building,
Uh-huh.
but it was a hot set, so fashion was quiet. But at 36,
What is it?
20,
Cold ice? Hot ice.
hard ice.
hard
hard-
ice.
Hard ice. Yeah, hard ice is when they would yell at us to be quiet.
Yeah.
Be-
Put your headphones
ice was
in.
yeah, ice was like when you had to be quiet, but hard ice was like headphones, no talking, no looking at people. Like we were children. Also, shout out to Angina because I see her makeup palette at 36:26, which is 36 minutes into the episode, 26 seconds.
Oh, she has a makeup palette?
Yeah, it's got like all these trans colors and some good browns, pinks, and blues. I
Cool.
love it.
Have you used
It's
it?
really
Okay,
cute.
yeah. I should buy it.
I love it. Did you notice that all the girls painted the same damn soft golden top eye?
Yes.
All of them.
All of them.
They're like,
it's the
this is what-
easiest too. That's why. They were like, what's
They
the
said-
easiest I can do on somebody? That was it.
They said, let's cut this crease right here. Boop, 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 boop.
Yup.
That's what they did. RuPaul has stunned on the runway, but she is clearly taking inspiration from the other people that go on her show. Did
Yeah,
you see
which is
them
cool.
bangles? Them bangles on her wrist looking very Sasha Colby
Uh-huh.
all last season.
Oh, yeah. They
looking-
just shot it before this one.
Mm-hmm. You know, she said, give me them bangles, Colby. You want to win this?
Yeah, she's like, if you want to win this bitch, you better give him the bangles.
So the drag category for the runway is drag family resemblance. First up to the stage are Jessica Wilde and Kitty Wilde.
I love this. I loved this so much. I thought this was perfect and great.
It's very Just Dance, the silhouette with a pointy leotarded shoulder. And the hair matches. They look like they could definitely be family.
I was shocked. Like, this was a true transformation to me. Like, I was actually very impressed. I was like, damn, this is good.
It's true. I mean, Transformista. And I can't believe you finally met RuPaul.
Me either. I can't wait to fucking dive into it. Jeez, are we there yet? Oh my God.
Not yet. Hold on. The next girl to the runway is Miss Candy Muse and her daughter Cookie Muse.
I like this. This just didn't really make sense for Candy to me.
You know what it makes sense for? Because you never know what size person you're going to get for your challenge. So
Oh, yeah.
and it's the Gigi Goode school of thought where it's like a big fur coat or like something A-line where it doesn't really have like a size
to
necessarily.
it, yes.
One size fits most. I don't think I could ever see Candy in this at a gig. I don't think Candy even looks like Candy's family.
No, Candy would ever wear this. I mean, like, if she was referencing her, like, Brady Bunch
Mm-hmm.
role, like, that would make more sense. But, like, it did not make sense. I love the intention. Like, let's do a theme. Let's do something like that. But
Yeah.
it
I
doesn't
don't know
really
if
make sense for
Candy-
Candy.
I don't know if Candy would fondly recall the Brady Bunch experience that much because, like, from what I heard, those girls didn't get paid for like 5 to 9 months.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah, it's crazy. But she does look beautiful. It's clean.
Uh-huh.
They look like a family. They just don't look like Candy's family,
No, I agree. They look like Trixie Mattel's cousins.
which are also her sisters, probably
Fair. And they all probably make out and stuff.
inbreds. The next girl to the
Inbreds.
Do you know how Trinity the Tuck spells inbred?
How?
IMBRED. BREAD.
I'm fucking done with you.
She was
red.
done with the school system.
I'm
Okay,
red.
Jimbo is coming to the runway next with her daughter.
This is
and
bad.
It's not good.
Jimbo never misses. This was a miss. Jimbo
She-
never misses. Jimbo's the best. This,
How did-
mama?
Her girl looked prettier without the makeup. Like, how
Yeah.
did she make her look so much older?
Yeah.
What did she do wrong here?
I just think that Jimbo was not mentally prepared for this concept. Jimbo was prepared for the clown, and that was going to be easy and transformative and make sense.
Yeah.
And we would have all been like, whoa. And then this was definitely a curveball that fucked Jimbo over a little bit.
Yeah, if you've done drag, you've definitely worn one of these scoochy little bodysuits
Yes,
from
I
the stripper
have.
store. So we all know the zipper goes in the back, okay? This is clearly a zipper in the front. She could have put like a belt over the zipper or something, because if you look at Jimbo's when she turns around, you see like her zipper in the back where it is, and like all the panty girdle stuff that's going on near the armpit, and like there's not a hint of an accessory. Where's the earring? Where's the necklace? Where's the bracelet? Where's the ring?
Interesting. There are no
All-
accessories.
Yeah, it doesn't look fully realized. She could have put a little barrette in each of the ponytails or like a coordinating
Right.
bow to bring it more into the look. We're family. We have the same accessories. This for me is I wouldn't say it's a fail, but I'd say it's a flop, because flops
Yeah.
at least make splashes, and this makes a splash. You know, you're like, oh
yeah,
yeah,
like
they
it's
look
cute.
It's very Monet, like good from afar, far from good.
I'm fucking dead.
This is just what I think. I don't see it as as good.
No, I mean, I when I saw this picture, I was like, okay, this is like definitely a curveball for Jimbo. That's the only way I could see it.
They could have taken like parts of the clown and mixed it with this, and it would have been cool, like the arm things, or like the boot, or like a neck something, or the
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse thing. I just thought that this was. It
To
looked very.
Jimbo's defense, like the person that she was with was very like no. Everything was a no, and that's tough to work with too. But I would have been like top 3, shut the fuck up. But that's just me.
Yeah, I think the same thing. Jimbo did the kind thing, which was probably not the easy thing to do.
No.
But the easiest thing I can think of is putting your garments on the correct way, which is the zipper in the back.
I'm screaming.
But
I'm absolutely screaming.
I guess that wasn't easy for them either at that point.
That was tough.
Will, can you remove this picture from the screen so I don't have to look at it anymore? Thank you. Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
She's a winner, baby. We are.
Just a zoom in, a punch in
Yeah.
my face.
Bitch, you were stamped that day. So the judges have some things to say about Jessica and Kitty. They feel like the makeup and the hair was in the family resemblance, but girl, the shoe. What would you have done if your girl tried to wear this shoe?
I would just turn it into a high boot. Like I would have put a fabric on it to make it a boot. Because then
Oh.
at least cohesive.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I don't mind.
See-
I don't honestly like. I don't mind chunky heels. I'm not gonna. If you could walk better in a chunky, like I'll turn it into a boot. I'll stone it. Like
Mhm.
like whatever
Yeah.
makes you walk and perform the best is my goal.
Oh, I saw you in a chunky heel. You were in chunky heels.
Yeah, I don't care.
Not that they matched. It was the color story, and it was told. It was beautiful. I think that Jessica's kitty shoe, she knew. She
knew
knew
it
that
was
that was
a-
she knew that was a bad shoe. But I just
You have to
Madam-
turn them into something like size. You know, as you said, same color story, same thigh high experience, same sum. Because you cannot just have a girl walking in the chunkies. Like with my makeover challenge, I like spray painted her shoes bright pink because she was wearing pink. Because I was like, this just has to be cohesive.
See, that's smart. Now, my girl, when she tried to leave Drag U, it was because she was uncomfortable in a corset. So, like, keeping your girl comfortable is necessary, because they
It
may
is.
just try to fucking leave, and they may
100%.
just say, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
You know, they're not there for anybody but themselves, really.
And years later, you will carry that trauma like Willam does, just carrying the trauma.
hmm I'm actually, I don't mean to trauma dump on people, but I will
I love
trauma
being
cum
trauma
dump.
dumped.
I will trauma cum dump.
Right? I love that.
Jimbo and Sissy. Michelle thought that this was good, but a little bit simple. And Zoe Deschanel said it very clearly. She said the looks were safe.
Zoe just gathered them very quickly.
She
Like
did.
out of nowhere. Like they literally didn't give her a comment until she said this, and I said, "Oh shit."
I think Rue is very clear on this with Jessica and Kitty though. To go back, she says, "Did you have fun?"
Yeah.
That's what RuPaul thinks of that boot.
Yeah.
And
It was
Kitty's
like, as long as
walk,
you had fun. You had a good time?
Sure.
Okay.
Did you have fun? Okay. Basically, she's doing that because she doesn't want the show to get sued again because one of their bridal makeover guys on season 5
Uh-huh.
like threatened to sue the network and all this
Why?
stuff. And I don't know, but the episode's not up anymore. His wife or fiance made him come do the show as revenge for him cheating on her. And then that episode's not up anymore because I guess he tried to do some legal stuff. Pretty good, huh?
That's fucking amazing.
I know, right? What'd you think of Candy and Cookie?
I think it was cute.
With a K.
It was cute with a K. I thought it was cute.
The struggle of watching Cookie walk in heels,
Oh, mama.
it's like watching Bigfoot try to do ballet, baby.
Uh-huh.
This
It was
is
tough.
I
It's hard
think
walking heels.
I could walk on my hands better than she can walk in heels.
100%. Yeah, she was really struggling. But she said that she did stay up all night practicing and was like, I'm super committed to this. I haven't slept. Like, I'm here. So, like, I love the commitment because she really wanted it for Candy. And technically that intention, like, got them the win. So, whatever.
Do you think that she was maybe using some of Lady Nightshade? Because if she did stay up all night, she stays up all night and then she gets to sleep later.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe she
Yeah.
spritzed on some Lady Nightshade and
I think she
that's-
snorted it.
Oh, I think you're right. Put it in a volcano.
Just fucking get it up there.
Yeah. Candy is super confident and playful with the judges because she knows like presentation is everything and the judges love it when she talks. They eat
Yep.
her up, honey.
Every time.
And then comes the lip syncs with the sisters. And
So it's funny. They made this a just for fun thing in the end. I asked Jessica, did they tell you that you're being judged on this performance? And Jessica said no. They said that we're not.
that is
Because at the beginning of the episode, did it not make it seem like this is a very important part of the challenge? And then it turned it into like, it doesn't matter what happens.
it came into, you know why they did this? Because they needed to fill fucking space. Because there's only 3 girls left and there's not enough actual content to put on there. So like, we'll just make the girls do a little jig.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what they did. The girls,
And they jigged around.
they were getting jiggy. These were not performances that would have sent me to the ATM to get any ducats or cointadas.
Oh, 100%
But-
no.
I thought that they looked like they had fun up there.
Yeah, I think Jessica's was like the most fun when like Kitty got on her back and stuff. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cute. The best part of this whole experience is Rue tells the lesbians they've each won a trip to the Almar Resort and Mantamar Beach Club in beautiful Puerto Vallarta.
And then pauses for 5 minutes and then says,
Airfare included. What is that pause? Like they were going to have to take a fucking bus there?
ah! I literally was like, oh, that's an interesting thing to make sure you said on that beat. Like on that beat.
Like, what is the pause? I don't get it.
So fucking funny.
There was a season, I think it was season 9, where the girls had to go from San Fran to LA for something.
Okay.
And they were going to try to put them on a bus and film it the whole way.
No.
And it was Logo and World of Wonder. They were like, we're just going to film this. We'll use it for content. And all the girls, and this was, I think, 2 nights before the season started airing, they were like, no, you won't. And I just remember being so proud of these girls thinking like, good. I'm glad you didn't say that, letting them film you on a bus. Fuck that. Like, make
fucking
them
love
pay
that.
you. It was
No,
for
you
free,
won't.
too. No, you won't. Candy has won $5,000.
She has work Candy.
Which leaves the bottoms as Jessica and Jimbo. And this is Jimbo's first time in the bottom and Jessica's third time in the bottom.
Right.
So I think the writing's on the wall,
The writing's on the wall.
which is not just a great Destiny's Child album.
So great. Which is where Jumpin' Jumpin' came from, which is great.
And speaking of DC, girl, they
And your
here.
girl Pre.
And her mom, Rue, what you do? Jumpin' is the lip sync song, and I could not be more excited for this because this was one of 17 songs that played on the mall soundtrack at the fucking Wet Seal Limbo Lounge that I worked at in New Jersey before they
fucking love that
fired me.
Why'd they fire you? I'm not surprised, but why'd they fire you?
What do you think, bitch?
You stole something?
No, they never caught me for that.
Gotcha, bitch. What'd you do?
Insubordination.
Like you had
Which I-
sex in the store or something?
No, I didn't follow rules, and I'd been written up so many times.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. I think that this is a wonderful song. Every girl should know this song.
It's a great song. It's really wordy. It's really when they sent it to me, I was like, oh my god, I love this fucking song. This is the perfect song. Oh my god. And then when I like actually like dove into like the lyrics of it, I was like,
Find the girls rolling in the sexy trucks and Hummers.
yeah, if I
It's-
girl,
it's
check
a lot.
Hummus. And then she said something like, dun, 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 something. If you wanna, like everything, just like too many words.
So many words. She was like, more syllables? We can fit it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's
Whatever you want.
Priyanka, when you saw that your opponent was, if you had to pick an opponent, who would you have wanted to go up against?
Candy.
Really, not Jimbo?
I'm all about like a good lip sync.
Oh,
Like for
okay.
the like I love when like watching a lip sync and both the girls are good. Like I don't
Mhm.
like the obvious win. I don't think that's really fair.
No, that makes sense. What was it like to see RuPaul for the first time in person?
Oh,
Was this your first time?
my God, this is my first time. This was like standing behind that fucking thing, and then like my heart was beating in my ears. But I was like, calm down, girl. Like this, don't get in your head. Like this has to be a good performance. Like you want to just kill it. And then all of a sudden it was just like rising.
Uh-huh.
And it's also quiet in there. There's no music playing. Like that music, as you know, like there's no like dun, 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 dun. Like that music isn't there. So it's just like really you hear this like voice from far away saying like, reveal yourself. And then it's coming up, and then it went up, and then I saw Rue.
You
And then
were in your
looked and
signature pose, hand on the hip.
hand on the hip with my weird shaped leg. and I was like, because she was in the perfect light. Like it was in the
Mhm.
light of the judges panel. So she just looked like a cartoon character. I couldn't believe it. And it was so fucking shocking. It was so fucking shocking. I couldn't even believe it. Everything kind of like went into a blur, honestly. It was
Do you-
amazing.
Do you, is that a Bang London?
That's a Bang London, baby.
Honey, you banged that out. It was beautiful.
I did. It was a good outfit. I'm happy.
The
I wore, like,
hair?
Do you like it or hate it? Oh, you liked
Hey,
it. You
love
liked it.
it.
Okay, good. You love it. Okay, good. Yeah, I love that hair too. I wasn't sure. I was like, It was interesting, like, because they make you walk down the runway, and then you go to your spot. And Rue and I like had a banter for a while. I was like, "What's my name?" And she was like, "Priyanka." They cut it out, which is so annoying. And then she was like, "So, like, you look beautiful. Tell me about this outfit." And I was like, "Oh, it's a Guyanese. Like, I'm a brown queen. Like, I want people to see that. Like, there's a brown queen on the main stage." She's like, "Oh my God, this is the main stage right here in Burbank, California. You filmed Canada's Drag Race in Toronto?" And I was like, "No, it was in Hamilton, Ontario. It was cold and like all this like back and forth shit." And what was interesting, there was a conversation that then there's like all the stand down time. She kept staring at me and smiling at me. And I was like, in my head, I remember like calling my mom after and being like, it just felt like she saw how excited I was to be there and how much it meant to me, and she wanted me to have a good time. Or she was on shrooms or something and was like, whoa, the colors look cool on this person's outfit. Like one of the two. Like
Girl,
one of
she
the
was
two.
taking it in because she was thinking, promo next year, that's what I'm wearing.
Yeah, see, yeah, literally, I'm gonna get a call, and then she's gonna take the same outfit. She's like, "Fuck it, it's
Mhm.
mine."
Now, I have some notes about the lip sync. At the end,
The lip
one
sync was
girl-
also longer, by the way.
Oh yeah, that song was chopped. It was
They
chopped.
they made me
that's-
learn the second verse, like the fourth verse, the seventh verse, and they
Call
just
your
cut
boys
out.
because tonight you're not gonna stay at home, and tell your girl she ain't coming tonight. She going solo. Cut
Solo.
off because she talks some
this
noise.
week she be going out, and that's
Mm-hmm.
when we got in the fucking pocket too.
If you try to stop, then you're going off.
Yeah, got your hair
Got your hair done and your nails done too,
Yeah,
and your
like
outfit and your fancy
outfit and
shoes.
fancy shoes. Don't need to. Yeah, cut it
Be,
out. Cut it all
and
out.
then the hard part: be parlaying at the hottest spot tonight. You're gonna find the sexy
See,
chicas that's gonna
chicas.
dance all night if you want
if
to.
you wanna, yeah.
So hard. These lyrics
So
are
hard.
hard. But at the end, I noticed Candy was doing lead and you were doing background. I didn't know Priyanka did Oohs and Ahs.
I did Oohs and Ahs because as a young child listening to that song, that's all I remember of that part.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
I was like, let me get what we all know and love.
I get that. I think that is valid. How did it feel to have RuPaul say, "You're a winner, baby"?
If you watch it back again, it's like my body convulsed. It was like, yeah, like that's what, that's what happened because I was like, if RuPaul says that I'm a winner, this is my ticket into winners too. This is it. This is
Oh, yeah.
this is if RuPaul says that I'm a winner. She's never met me before. She sees me for the first time and I win in front of her. That is the ultimate.
Yeah, you did do a cartwheel.
I did a cartwheel. I did a leg lift. I did a split. I pulled my hamstring.
You're pretty great. You
I
did
f-
it.
I fucking did it.
Now, I just realized that the prize that you won goes into the Fame Game pot.
I won no money.
Did they pay you to come down?
They do pay us, yeah.
Good, love that. Did they
They cover
let you
the flight because I came from Toronto, so they cover the flights, and then they give you a fee, a good
Comfort
fee,
Plus?
and a nice hotel. Holy fuck,
Yeah.
holy shit, bougie.
Ooh, like the kind where like they let you leave the towels on the floor and they replace them, or you have to
Yeah.
ask.
No, they just do it.
Ooh, I
They
love
put a
that.
chocolate on my bed. It's chocolate.
So you have the task of revealing that it is a tie for the vote. You pull out 2 lipsticks,
Too. Yes.
and,
And the producers kept briefing me. They said, "This is what you're going to say, bitch. If you win, this is what you have to say." But I didn't know that. I didn't know the gimmick. Like throughout the episode, it was like, "Oh, like we are gonna have to vote for each other." Ha ha ha! Like this is camp. Like I didn't know any of that shit. I didn't know that it was top 3. Like I was trying to like ask the PAs, but they all stayed away from me because they knew that I would ask the questions. So when I saw the thing lift up and saw that there's only 3 of them, I said, "Wait a minute."
yeah, let's do this math real quick.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Because it wasn't until they like made me put the after we did the lip syncs, the producers like were like, "Hey, put these 2, read what's on the lip syncs." I was like, okay. Like it wasn't like all because you don't actually dance with the lipsticks in your bra. Hello.
Yeah, that would be kind of strange. Did you steal anything while you were there?
Did I steal anything? No, but I did. I had my phone on me the whole time, so I have a selfie with me, Jimbo, and Candy on set.
Very jiggly caliente. She had a phone. Mm-hmm.
She had a phone the whole time.
Jiggly had a phone. Fifi had a phone. Kenya had a phone because they let us go to the mall, which was across the street from us,
And
they
everyone bought phones.
No, 2 people bought phones. Other girls had them. There's another girl that had a phone, and I said I would never tell anybody, so I still haven't.
Whisper it to me. No way.
Mm-hmm.
Dead. I'm obsessed.
Exactly. So it is revealed that Candy voted for Jessica and sends her home. Candy honors her alliance. But this means now, I'm sorry, Darian Lake, I'm voting for Jessica in the Fame Games.
Yeah, same.
I really am because I love
Jessica's
her.
a winner. So she'll win the 40K plus the 60K. So she won 100K.
So in Untucked, they do some of the math, and Candy explains that none of them being in the bottom is anybody's fault. It's just time because in the competition, it's go top 3 to top 2.
Yeah.
And then they're doing the question, hasn't there always been a top 3, right? No, there has been a top 2. Remember when they told old homegirl to hit it? And it was Raven versus Tyra in season 2? Juju was not in the mix for top 3 in season 2
Oh, interesting.
at all. They've
Huh.
done top 2s before, I feel like.
Yeah, then my season was top 3. Never mind.
Manila and Raja and Alexis, I feel like that was a top 3 because I remember their looks.
I think more often than not, they like tie it for top 3 and then they just kind of choose one.
Yeah, I like that. That's classy. Jimbo is rubbing Candy's feet to ensure her safety in the vote. This is very clear. You want me to rub your feet? This little piggy had an alliance, and this little piggy went home, and that little cochon, like, girl, they're pulling pork over here. You got
yeah.
Jimbo cracking Candy's toes.
Yeah.
Jessica's
They're
probably
reading the fucking horoscopes and shit then. Like, what the fuck was happening in this Untucked? Stretching.
Here's stretching, honey. Major stretching. They should have had a yoga strap because
Maybe.
they were stretching a lot. Jimbo wears an oversized sparkly yellow hat, which makes me even gladder that I didn't watch this episode of Untucked. But then you arrive.
I arrive, and I'm full. I'm full of fun sound bites.
Did you have a shot?
Was I
Did
drinking?
you do this dry, baby?
I did this dry, actually.
Ooh,
I wish I did a shot, actually.
that's not drag mama.
I know, right? I mean, like, when I did the Canada's Drag Race lip syncs, I was wasted. wasted, just starving all day, then having a drink. You're like, whoa, let's party.
Cruise and tangos, are you ready? I mean, drag race, are you ready?
Cruise and tangos, make some noise.
So, as the girls are leaving, Jessica says that Candy played a clean and a fair game, but Puerto Rico is going to get her.
Oh yeah, when we're at Roscoe's, like a lot of people that are of Jessica's descent came to Roscoe's, and they are passionate and angry. It was so cool to see how they felt like so represented by her. It was beautiful, 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 beautiful.
I hope they did Wepa and they threw napkins all over.
Wepa, wepa.
I would like to throw napkins all over right now because I am done.
I'm
And
done. We're done. This was so fun. Thank you for having me, little slut.
Of course. What's your name?
Priyanka.
We won't cut that, baby.
We're gonna cut that out, Will.
Thank
Keep
you
that in, Will.
thank you so much for joining us on Race Chaser this week with me, Willam, and a huge thank you to our amazing guest co-host, Priyanka.
Wow.
Love that. We'd love for you to review our podcast on your favorite podcast app, and don't forget to subscribe to us and take a moment to leave us a rating. And you can also sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus. You get access to all of our mom shows ad-free, many of them a day early, plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser. And Priyanka is in full drag right now, but due to privacy sakes, we're not airing this. But
Privacy,
even your
full privacy.
even your dog is in drag. This is crazy. You painted her little toenails.
Just for you.
Is that gel?
It's gel. Gel X.
That's great. See, that's drag. You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at The Queen Priyanka and at Willam. And then our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod. And our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok account is Mom Podcasts. And if you want to talk to us, you can email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. And I will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination. Make a car sound. 3, 2. Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Paramount Media Networks, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaskan Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfog, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.